team, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at how you can be more effective with your body shots. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it and you'll get notified every time we push out one of these great tutorials. Okay, let's jump into today's video. So as I mentioned, today we are going to look at how you can be more effective with your body shots. Body shots, I believe, are completely underrated, especially in the amateur game. However, body shots are a more technical shot than a straight shot to the head. So the judges are going to be more impressed with you scoring body shots than you scoring headshots. Plus, for me, it's money in the bank. You can recover from a headshot fairly quickly. You could be recovering from a body shot for weeks and months later. So body shots are where it's at. But are they more risky? Yes, of course they are. Are they harder to land? Yes, of course they are. So we're going to break down a few things in this video that will help you land more body shots and hopefully help you win some more bouts. So like I say, let's jump in and let's put it on the bag. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning with setting up the body shots. Now, I have done videos on this previously, so you may have seen them, but let's just do a little bit of a recap. The target area is the belt line up to probably just below the neck. However, we're going to concentrate on kind of the sternum down to the belt line and along that sort of liver and spleen line, so right down the sides of the body. Now, if you're boxing your opponent and they're in this kind of position, I mean, their body is pretty well protected. They can drop in here with the elbows, they can drop down here, so they're pretty well protected. What we need to do is we need to get the elbows up and away from the body. How do we do that? We attack the head first. So if I throw a straight jab to the head, generally we're going to see kind of this defense maybe, up and block. As you can see straight away, if I do it side on, up and block, the elbows have come away from the target area, allowing us then to dig shots in. So the first ones we're going to look at are the straight shots. I believe bent arm shots are more effective and cause the most amount of damage. However, straight shots do play a part and they're easier to land. So let's begin with throwing that straight shot to the head, then we can set up that straight shot to the body. So what does that look like? So I go upstairs first, boom, and I drop in downstairs with a rear hand to the body. What you'll notice is I'm landing the shot at the end of my reach. So we're here with the jab and I'm here with the backhand. Very long backhand. That's what we can do to start with. We could just go jab upstairs, boom, and then jab downstairs. So we can go boom, boom. So a jab upstairs, jab downstairs. We can throw more shots upstairs. We can go maybe 3 straights upstairs, then drop down. What does that look like? So again, getting our opponent to think upstairs and then we attack downstairs. When it comes to the bent arm shots or digging into the side, we got to be thinking of moving this elbow from this position, because even here there's a chance that they can tuck in tight. So we need to think about moving this elbow as far away from our target area as possible. So in an ideal world here, because it's as far away as we can probably get that elbow. How do we do that? So let's say we're going to their left side. Sorry, if we're going to their right side, we'll throw that left hook to bring the arm up and away from the liver. Then we'll attack downstairs. So we'll be here, we'll throw it here, and then we'll come in here. So we've tapped upstairs, boom, and then we've dropped in underneath the elbow. Same on the other side. If we go in bent arm, we can come bent arm in here, and then again we can drop into the body. You can look at maybe throwing that uppercut from the inside, because if you're throwing a good uppercut on the inside, that happens. Elbows move away from the body. So we can throw an uppercut here, then dig in here. We can go same side, here and in here. But again, we're manipulating the guard, we're moving it up and away from the body. When's the best time to attack the body? The very best time for me is when our opponent's backed up against the ropes, because you normally find that they square up, which presents a bigger target. If they're moving laterally is another good time, because they might step back, and as they move laterally, they square up. They become a bigger target. We can dig to the body. Or if you've just got someone that has a real tight guard, doesn't really move the feet, has no foot defense, you can really pick them off at any point in the ring. Yeah, most of the time when they square up, you haven't got to do any set-up work because the target is already there because they become square. Now let's talk about effective punching.
Hey team, I'm just interrupting this tutorial real quick to let you know that we have 2 online programs that will help you with your boxing from your very own home. If you're just starting out, check out our Learn to Box program. The link is down below. If you've been boxing for a while and you want to learn how to create great angles and how to score punches off those great angles, check out our right angle program, also linked below. Right, let's jump back into the tutorial.
What do I mean by effective punching? It's throwing the right shot at the right range, or the right shot at the right distance. Basically what I mean by that is, if I'm on the inside, I don't want to be throwing straight shots. And if I'm on the edge of range, I don't want to be trying to throw bent arm shots. So it's throwing the right shot at the right range. And this is sometimes what we see. We'll see a jab go and the right hand falls short. So the jab doesn't actually make any contact and yet the right hand still thrown and we miss. Or when we dig into the body, we do the setup work. So we might tap long first, then step short because we've gone from a long shot to a bent arm shot. We might have done the setup work all right, understanding that we've got to change the distance because we're changing the type of shot. But we smother our work. So we go here, now we're here. And now we're trying to throw this very ineffective left shot to the body. So effective punching means we're at the effective range and we've chosen the right shot for the range we're at. So as mentioned, long range will be a straight shot down the center. So there, bop. Yeah. Short range, now we dig in. Bop. Now we can dig in. Bop. Yeah. So it's the right shot for the right range will give you the most effect. So we've done the setup work. We're going to go long and we're going to keep it straight shot. So we know that we're not going to even attempt to go bent arm. So we keep everything up here. Perfect. Now we're thinking, I want to go short, I want to go bent arm. Well, I can't start long and not move my feet and not make adjustments. I'm going to have to move my feet. So here, bump. All right, so I've gone from long arm to short arm. I might do it off the right hand. So as I throw my right hand, bump. I might take a little step, bump, and I'm in range now for my bent arm shot. So what does that look like? Bump, bump. So I've taken the step on the right hand to land my left to the liver. You've got to be at the effective range for that punch. Don't be throwing bent arm shots from long range. Don't be throwing straight shots when you're inside the pocket. So they are my ways you can be more effective with your body punching. So number one, set it up correctly. And number two, choose the right shot for the right range. So that's the end of the body shot tutorial. If you got something from it, smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share this. And if you've got any questions, just smash them in the comments box and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, please subscribe to the channel. That really does help with pushing these videos out. Don't go anywhere because right now YouTube is giving you 2 options of videos that they think you will like. See you soon.